Time to musk up. Wow.
All right, back again. Today I'm gonna do top 10 vintages that I want to sell, and I figured I'd give first dibs to the people that watch me. So what best before I list it on the fragrance marketplace or anybody else that gets in contact with me. In the description box, I have my Instagram and an email. Those are, you can get in contact with me either way. What's up? Make it annoying. All right. Some of these I find just redundant. I have something that I prefer in the collection, and some of these just don't work on my skin. And I'll talk about them a little bit. I know this really doesn't matter, but everything here that I have does come with the box, and they're basically brand new, smell great, regardless of age. And honestly, just the whole honeymoon phase of vintages is over for me. I've definitely tried some great fragrances, but overall, I'm kind of disappointed. Most of the fragrances that I liked that were older came from bigger brands, and I don't know if that's maybe the snob in me or whatever, but I don't know, you know, Fahrenheit, fragrances like Eau de Hermes and vintage that I've tried are spectacular. Bel Ami, even Moschino, Pour Homme, and Teus, things like that. But like I said, yeah, it's just a lot of redundancy in my opinion, and I'm not really that crazy about formulations. It is what it is, but let's get right into it. The first one that I'm gonna move is Sergio Toscani, if I'm pronouncing that right. I think this is an Italian brand, and very kind of laundry detergent musks, kind of lavender, very clean, soapy, very nice. But personally, in my opinion, I have something that does it better already, and that is Jazz Prestige. I think they smell very similar, and I just prefer this, and so yeah, I don't think I need this. Next up, all right, these I'm gonna bundle all together because they're basically this honey patchouli thing, and in my opinion, this is one of the worst categories when it comes to vintages, is honey. For some reason on my skin, and I'm only speaking about me, on my skin, when that sweet synthetic honey gets on my skin, it just, I don't know, it balloons up, it just projects, it becomes nauseating, headache inducing, and I just can't deal with it. And so Krizia Moods, gotta go. Givenchy Gentleman, this is not the original, but it's also not a modern formula. As you can see, this one is the one that's most used here. Then I have, some people might like this. This is Hugo Boss #1, and this is a nice splash vintage here. There is no Boss #1 here on the front. So this, all right. And then the other honey patchouli here that I have is Givenchy Gentleman 60 ml splash, brand spanking new, box and all. It's got the degree there on the back. I don't know if you can, no, you can't tell the batch anymore because the batch was stamped on. But yeah, they all smell great, but as far as age is concerned, they smell fine. But the honey on me, like I said, just doesn't work for me, and so they gotta go. Next on the list is a bottle of Maxims Pour Homme. This used to be a French restaurant, if I'm not mistaken. I think made by Dominique Ropion or Maurice or so. I don't remember exactly one of the names, but the perfumers. But a very gothic fragrance, in my opinion. Kind of this very dark geranium floral fragrance, aromatic as well. So that's gotta go. Roger and Gallo Open. This is I think that this is the original release. That, well, when it was released, this is a modern formula. but very kind of this classic damp, wet tobacco scent, aromatic, citrusy. But I have a lot of fragrances that do this, in my opinion, and I personally prefer a black version better. And this is why it's going in the realm of something like Aramis Havana, stuff like that. But I just prefer this. This is a little bit more modern. All right, next up is Creation by Ted Lapidus. And I think this is a 30 ml. Yeah, 30 ml. And brand spanking new again, but it smells very nice actually. But for me personally, it's very hard to wear because I'd say it rather leans a little bit on the feminine side, kind of this aldehydic fruity floral thing. But again, very nice, but I don't think it needs to take up space in my wardrobe. Next up on the list is Rocco Baracco in this 1 ounce spray bottle. And although this is nice as well, it kind of gets nauseating for me. It's kind of like this soapy aldehydic civet thing that goes on. It almost has this reminder of YSL's Kuros. I'm drawing a blank here. Kind of reminds me of that urinal cake kind of smell, but definitely more wearable. Aromatics. I think there's some caraway in here. I kind of get this cuminy touch here a little bit. But clean yet dirty, I don't know, weird. And then it has a little bit of sweetness in there as well. People really actually do like this stuff, but it's just not for me. And then last but not least, I know a lot of people love this stuff, and this is Trussardi Uomo. 100 ml spray, big boy, full. This is the Selective Beauty version, right? And so don't get it mixed up with the newer formula, the one that comes in a gloss kind of glass bottle. That is the rendition. This is one of the this is the original fragrance, just not the original formula, but still an older one. And I just prefer other kind of leathers, Italian leathers personally. That Italian leather that I prefer, and I prefer Leonard. And I have 100 ml of this, and so I'm not really gonna wear this, and so yeah, I'm gonna sell it. So that's the list. Let me know if you're interested in any of them. You can get in contact with me through email or Instagram direct message. And yeah, oh, let me go over, I'll just go through the list of the price on it. Krizia Moods is $60. All this is with shipping within America. Krizia Moods 60. The Sergio Toscani is 40. The Givenchy Gentleman 100 ml I have for 40. The Open Roger and Gallo is 30. The Trussardi Uomo is 100. The Creation Ted Lapidus is 25. Boss number 1 is 50. The Maxims Homme is 35. The Givenchy Gentleman Splash, the 60 ml is 100. I'm kind of taking a hit on that because I paid more than that, but I don't want to charge any more than that. And then I have Rocco Baracco Pour Homme, the 1 ounce splash, the sprayer that I just showed for 40. All right, so let me know if you're interested. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.